My name is David Morgan. I am known in the Capoeira community as Contramestre Gaivota. I am a professor de Capoeira, a teacher of Capoeira. I began teaching in a little town called Montclair, New Jersey. We have a satellite in New York and in Orlando, Florida, and of course in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. I began capoeira by mistake, as most people do. I used to teach karate. I had a dojo. And then in 1999, I went to Brazil for vacation and to do a little fighting, and I discovered this magnificent art of capoeira. I came back from Brazil, closed my karate school, began learning capoeira, eventually opened a capoeira school, and my goal is to get capoeira into as many universities as I possibly can. Capoeira is one of the best things ever because it is physical, it is emotional, it is spiritual, it's got community in it. And so aside from just exercising, aside from just doing something that makes your body feel good, it involves you in a community of people which makes your soul feel good. Capoeira was created by the African slaves in combination with the native Brazilian Indians in the colonial period in Brazil. It was done as a means of resistance or rebellion to slavery. It was practiced in a circle right in front of the slave master so that the rebellion wasn't known about when it would come or that the practice was even being done. Mestre Bimba Manuel dos Reis Machado was the first capoeira teacher to open a school in Brazil. He did it when capoeira was illegal in the early 1900s, and he did it by tricking the Brazilian government. He convinced the Brazilian government that Brazil needed its own national martial art, and he presented a curriculum which was based entirely on capoeira. And so prior to 1933, if you were caught doing capoeira, you went to jail. After 1933, when it was the national martial art of Brazil, if you were caught doing capoeira, you were celebrated. After slavery, in an effort to make believe slavery never occurred, burned all the records. And so there are no accurate numbers of the slaves that were brought, the Africans that came to Brazil, that were bought, sold, killed, or set free. Capoeira differs from other martial arts in that there is a martial arts aspect of it where there's some aggression, there's some fighting, but there's also a social side to it. And the social side allows people to come together as community and build stronger communities. I would say to any and everyone, capoeira finds you. And since you're watching this, it has found you. And if it's found you and it's touched you in some way, shape, or form, go find out more about it. See if it's something that you love. Try a class. See if it's something that your body or your spirit loves. And if it is, then you have found where you need to be. Ashe.